This is Andi Purewal for Boxing Social in association with Betfred, Jumbo trainer Ben Davison in the immediate aftermath of Terence Crawford's stoppage victory against Shawn Porter. Ben, your man stood next to you. He's spoken about a potential fight there. As a trainer, what did you think, first and foremost, of the fight?
Yeah, I was saying to the boys there, I felt like it was a matter of time before Crawford clipped Shawn Porter coming in. Porter's transitions through distances were quite reckless, and I felt like with fatigue kicking in, plus the more time sharing rounds together, Crawford would have come accustomed to Shawn Porter's rhythm and timing, and just felt like it was a matter of time before he landed a few shots. Fully understand Kenny Porter's decision there. I think that he was proactive instead of reactive for the exact reasons that I just mentioned there. I feel like he knew that it was probably going to get worse from there on.
How did you see the fight as the rounds were progressing? A lot of people had it very close.
Yeah, I had it very close. Even potentially Crawford won up.
What do you think was the telling difference for Terence tonight? Was there ever a point in the fight when you could start to see him taking over?
Versatility. Started off as an orthodox, switched to southpaw. Straight away you could see the tempo. The distance opened up. The distance that Shawn Porter had to start his attacks from was a lot further out. And Shawn Porter, very rarely did we see him go on the counter. So it was a matter of case of Terence Crawford sitting and waiting for those rush transitions. However, as the round started to progress, he did start getting off first. This is Crawford in between Porter's rushes, and it was a great performance from both guys.
Saw Terence up close and personal, but literally within 5 yards of ringside here tonight, Ben. You know Josh's qualities. How many weaknesses do you feel like you saw tonight that Josh could overcome if a pair of them were to meet at welterweight? I
wouldn't say certain weaknesses tonight. Obviously, we've watched him and know his strengths, know his weaknesses, know what he likes, know what he doesn't like. Watched him in the gym. However, I said this before in an interview. We're fully focused on Jack Cattrall. Every belt is at stake that Josh has worked his arse off for. So, not interested after, but not interested as of right now in Terence Crawford, because we've got Jack Cattrall ahead of us.
Right, Ben, we'll leave it there now, because I know you guys are going to shoot off shortly, otherwise you're going to get hounded by even more people like me. I appreciate your time throughout this week, and thank you.
No problem, thanks Andy.